Hi folks, so been sat here for the last I don't know how many hours, to be quite honest, watching stuff on YouTube, but also contemplating that I wanted to make another video because the day's been pretty lousy in terms of weather, and like I said before, I haven't got any money, so I can't go anywhere, so feeling not so good at the moment. But anyway, as I'm flipping through stuff on YouTube, and you go from one thing to another and something else catches your eye, and anyway, so as it turns out, as I'm going through some of the stuff, what I happened to come across, because I was watching one of my old videos of me dancing in the Tate Modern, just happened to re-watch it because I hadn't seen it for a little while, and I quite like watching myself dance actually. Anyway, so that led to then me finding some other people's YouTube videos about the Tate Modern, and what do I find? Not just one, but several people. Now this is one of the people here, and again, nothing wrong. I'm not having to go at the person who made the video at all. Do you know what I mean? Fair play to them. That's exactly what I did, and this person had gone on the exact same day I did. The grand opening of the new part of the Tate Modern, and like I say, I'm not having to go at this chap at all. I'm not saying anything against him. Far from it. You know what I mean? Like I say, fair enough to the man. Fair enough. What's that? But the point is, or what I'm trying to get to here, is that he's gone there and he's filmed virtually the same things I have. In fact, I'll just get to the bit where, right, he's just explaining how you get there. Now, oh, hang on, sorry. Let me just start off from here. Ugh, crying out loud. Right, okay. Now, I just want to play a little bit of this. Obviously, I'm not trying to replicate or take credit in any way, shape or form or anything like that. I'm just trying to illustrate a point here, that this guy's done this video, right,
definitely recommend you
of the new part of the Tate Modern on the exact same day that I did, right, and almost literally filmed almost the same sort of things I did as well, almost, not quite exactly the same way, but you remember I was in this bit. I remember me saying about this, and talking about that thing there as well. And again, like I say, I'm not trying to show his video, I mean, like, if you want to go to his video, that's fine, you know what I mean, go to his video. But the thing is, and especially when I think about it, right, let me go back to this a minute. You see this? Oh, no, sorry, hang on, wait. Oh, come on. Hang on, sorry. Right, so, let me get to where... Right, okay, we'll stop. No, hang on, tell you what. Sorry, let me take it back to... where's that thing when he was filming the... what's the name? Sorry, bear with me a second. Right, let's just focus on that for a minute. Right, right, so... Anyway, so like I say, he's obviously filming in there. I don't suppose he was there the exact same time I was there. He might have been, I'm not sure. But obviously I didn't notice him. I guess he didn't notice me. But anyway, like I said, this isn't about him, this person who's done this video. I quite like the video, it's a nice video. Maybe I'll contact this person actually, if possible, if he's got any contact details there or whatever. Maybe I'll try and get in touch with him and ask him about this, because like I said, you see that he's made a video, he's going around, he's filming, he's made a little YouTube video. Great, fantastic. So there am I doing the exact same thing, and yet twice I got stopped and asked if I had permission, and on the second occasion I got told to stop filming. I wasn't going to be allowed to film until I got permission. Now I'd like to check out this chap, if possible, get in touch with him or whatever, and ask him, did he get permission to do it? Now if he says that he didn't, and again, this isn't about getting him into trouble or about, what's that, I've got nothing against this person at all, do you know what I mean? This isn't the point. The point I'm trying to get to here is you know, I feel quite aggrieved that, you know, somebody else seems to be able to, and again, like I say, don't get me wrong, don't take this the wrong way, I'm not having a go at this person, but somebody else seems to be able to get away with making a video without them being stopped by anybody, and yet I try to do the same thing for the same sort of reasons. You know, I've got a YouTube channel, he's got a YouTube channel, it's a nice, interesting thing to make a vlog about, and yet I get stopped and he didn't. Now, again, this isn't about having a go at him or you know, I mean, yes, I feel it's unfair, you know, because, you know, unless, like I said, I mean, maybe he did get permission, maybe he'd already previously arranged it, maybe he got permission, whatever, do you know what I mean? And fine, do you know what I mean? As I say, you know, I've been trying to get in contact with that person that they gave me the email address to, do you know what I mean? They says like, right, just email this guy, blah blah blah, talk to them. I've tried, it keeps bouncing back, the email keeps bouncing back. Either the guy's written it down wrong or whatever, I don't know. And I'm, you know, I'm sorry, it's just like, I guess there's one thing that really gets under my skin, and I'm really, really sensitive about, is a sense of injustice. When something is, I feel is unjust, I've got a very great sense of that. And I'm sorry, but I feel unjustly and unduly, I don't know, I'm trying to find the right word. I was going to say either picked on or victimised. Maybe they're not, maybe they're too stronger words, but, you know, that's kind of how it feels a little bit. It's kind of like, hang on, how can this guy, he's perfectly fine to film a video, blah, 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 and yet, for whatever reason, I can't. You know, sorry, I just find it really, really frustrating. You know, I'm very passionate about the Tate Modern. I have been ever since I've discovered the Tate Modern, almost 10 years ago, whenever it was, you know what I mean? You know, I've loved that place. I've countless times, and I have made videos there before, and you know, there's been a couple of occasions where I've been asked to stop filming again, but there's been a couple of occasions where I've been filming and the security person says like, are you going to use a tripod or whatever? No, just handheld. Right, that's fine. Do you know what I mean? So it's a 6 and 7s, you know what I mean? It's a bit of half a dozen one thing, half a dozen another, do you know what I mean? So there's been times when I've quite happily filmed and had no problems, do you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just trying to get my head around this, because, you know, it feels so, you know, I love the Tate Modern. I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about art. I am an artist in my own right. And, you know, it's like, I've been to the Tate Modern in lots of different capacities as well, not just as a visitor of the Tate Modern, but also as a guest of certain events and certain talks and things that have happened there. You know, and the thing is that you know, so I feel a deeper connection to the place, not just as somebody that visits it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've got a much deeper connection to it in that sense. And as I say, I've always felt really, really passionate about the place, and it's an amazing art gallery. I absolutely love the thing. Do you know what I mean? I love it. And so I guess because I'm so passionate about it, that something like this is going to hurt me more. Do you know what I mean? It's going to get under my skin more, to be quite honest, because I'm so passionate about it, because I love the place so much. It hurts more. Do you know what I mean? You know, if it was somewhere that I didn't really have that much of a connection to, or that much of a you know, a feeling around, I guess obviously then it wouldn't have bothered me so much. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like the shopping mall at flipping Right Gift in what's the name? I don't really care. Do you know what I mean? It's a bloody shopping mall. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Stop me all you like. Whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'll never film there ever again. It doesn't bother me. Do you know what I mean? But the Tate Modern is a completely different ball game, a different kettle of fish. because, like I said, I am very passionate about it. You know, to me, it is my church in a sense. You know what I mean? To me, you know what I mean. Other people might think that's being all, I don't know, blasphemous or whatever you want to call it. But to me, that's what it is. Do you know what I mean? In a spiritual sense, for me. Do you know what I mean? Because you know, it to me it is a cathedral of art. Do you know what I mean? It's a beautiful, amazing space. I love it. I feel so strongly about it. Do you know what I mean? And I guess that's why this, and the fact that somebody else has managed to be able to film it without anybody stopping them, and I think, well, why? Why are you stopping them, which they essentially are doing exactly the same thing that I'm doing? Why? What's the difference? Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know. You know, and as I said, you know, it's not anything against this chap. You know, I've only just discovered, I don't even know anything about this man. He seems to be making really nice videos and great, and all the power to the man, do you know what I mean? You know, as I say, I might try and see if there's any way of contacting him and see how, if he had any issues, or if he needed to get permission or whatever. You know, obviously I have no idea until perhaps if I can get in contact with this chap. That might be the thing to do, and see how he found it. You know what I mean? But did he get stopped, or was he asked any? Do you know what I mean? Whatever. So, you know, at least then I can get some sort of sense of, like, well, hang on, is this a, you know, I mean, you see, that's the thing, it's about being fair. Do you know what I mean? Play fair, at least. You know, if this is a general policy that no one's allowed to film in there for whatever reasons they have, then fine, okay, then it should apply to everybody. Do you know what I mean? You know, okay, you could argue then, well, they can't police it all 24/7. There's going to be some people that are going to be able to film, and, you know, they're just lucky that they just, you know, the security people just don't see them at the time or whatever. You know, again, I accept that, do you know what I mean? And I wouldn't really want a complete ban, do you know what I mean, or whatever, do you know what I mean? I mean, I can't see what the problem was, do you know what I mean? Like I said, it's just really, you can see that this is about how many videos have I made about this now? Do you know what I mean? Sorry if I'm going to put this on my channel. I'm sorry if it's going to get up people's noses a little bit and put people's backs up a little bit, maybe. I'm sorry, but that's how passionately and strongly I feel about it. Do you know what I mean? And that's how much it's getting under my skin and how much it's hurting me. Do you know what I mean? And I know some people might say, well, you know, oh, don't let it worry you, blah, 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 blah. But I'm a human being at the end of the day, and I'm thinking I'm entitled to be able to feel the way I feel about certain things. I don't know if, you know, you could say, well, you're wrong to feel this way, or you're wrong, blah, blah. Well, my feelings are my feelings, you know? I don't know, what do you want me to do? Be a robot and not feel anything, like, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll just, anyway, sorry. So you see how I'm getting really, really touchy and very sensitive at the moment. So I apologise if this isn't nice, happy, usual, go-lucky video. But I do believe in keeping it real, and I do believe in just, you know, this is what my videos are supposed to be about anyway. They're supposed to be about me and my life and the ups and downs and the goods and the bads and all the rest of it. Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, right. So as I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and check out if it's possible to find out if it's possible to contact this chap. And if it is, then great. If I can get a hold of him and email him or whatever and find out, did he have any issues or whatever. And like I say, see, he's not the only one, because I've found at least maybe 2 or 3 other people. I mean, there's one that seems very, I mean, although it says on its channel that it's like for entertainment or whatever, the way it comes across is very professional. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, it's got a little logo and everything, and it sounds almost like some sort of commercial enterprise. I'm not saying it is, but that's kind of how it seems to come across. That's how it looks. That's the whole feel of it. And you know, I've noticed there's like at least 2, 3. I'm sure I could find some more on that same day as well, of people that have uploaded videos of that day on their channel. You know, I bet I could find at least half a dozen more, possibly. You know, it's just really got under my skin. It really has. I just think it's really unfair. Anyway, okay guys, sorry it's been a moany video again. Maybe I'm turning into this grumpy old man. Never mind old man Peterson, old man Paul. You know, I'm turning into old man Paul here, aren't I? Grumpy old Paul. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Sorry for the moany video. It's just the way I'm feeling at the moment. Alright, leave it there for now, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.